And welcome back to Pop It, a pop culture game show where we just bring you the pop culture. We took a little winter hiatus. We had a holidays, and now we're back celebrating 2023 with some of the favorite stories that honestly we still have to talk about. It doesn't matter if it's a week or two old, they're still quite important. I'm joined by the one and only, the illustrious Grant and Brendan. How are we doing tonight?
We're doing great.
I feel like you
Is it
guys
my turn
spoke
to
over
speak?
each other. I wasn't sure, but it looks like the vibes are there. That's all that matters. All right. You know how we play. We have 5 topics. Each person gets 30 seconds to say their opinion. I give points subjectively. We have a fun time. So let's start off by the top. Taylor Swift named Tumblr's Artist of the Year. Let's go first over to Brendan. What do you think about this?
What a mistake. Oh my gosh. Taylor Swift is so overrated. I don't even know what the hype is. And to make it even worse, she's a cat lady. So I could really care less. Honestly, they should have given it to Billie Eilish, who's a much better artist than she is. But yeah, Taylor Swift is so overrated. I'm done with her. I have her blocked on every single social media platform. I just can't stand her, except for the all too well 10-minute version. I love that. That's on my playlist. But
You are such
yeah.
a faker. You're here hating on Taylor Swift, and you're like, but that
Yeah.
all too well 10-minute version slaps. Okay, we see you. We
Have
see
you
you out
heard
here.
it?
Yeah, once, but it's such a long song, girl. I don't know. I don't have time. I'm not have the time for 10 minutes. But good for her. All right, over to Grant. Grant, what do you think about Taylor Swift named Tumblr's Artist of the Year?
I feel like Tumblr is a good platform because it's not really relevant. I don't think for her named. It's not like Spotify or anything, like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, Slay, she slapped. Midnight's was a hit, but it only lasted and ended at 12. So
Oh my gosh.
wait,
I got
is Tumblr a like streaming platform?
a
I thought it was
girl, you
like
don't know what
I
Tumblr
what?
is?
No, I thought I it was thought
Uh-oh.
people
Oh.
just posted bad pictures on Tumblr.
Neither of you know what Tumblr is? Oh, we got some work to do for the show, you guys. It's like a social
I
media
thought it was like
platform. Oh, not that kind of Tumblr. It's like it was very popular like early aughts, like 2010, 11, and it was like blogging meets like it's like Twitter meets like blogging kind of thing. Um, I gotta say, I am so glad that Tumblr's 12 active users named Taylor Swift Artist of the Year. Thank you for the votes. We counted them in a minute. No, but in all seriousness, I mean, Taylor Swift released like 80 songs last year. So I can imagine all those people on Tumblr were just quoting the heck out of all that music. So Tumblr is now
literally.
Tumblr's Taylor's version, and good for them. So moving on. Lana Del Rey had an album billboard placed in her ex's hometown in Tulsa. She said there's only one billboard, and it's in Tulsa, where her ex-boyfriend lives. Is this the best revenge plan ever on an ex? Let's go over to Grant first.
Okay, so at the same time, I'm like, oh hell yeah, I would actually buy the house right next to him and put one right there. But at the same time, I'm also like, does it matter? Like, he obviously knows you're very successful and rich and wealthy. And I feel like at that point, it's just giving into irrelevancy.
Ooh, okay. Brendan, what about Lana Del Rey's Lonely Billboard? You think it's a summertime sadness or a summertime hit?
I think I don't. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of like curious as to how he got into the position of moving to Tulsa in the first place. I mean, I think it's a pretty petty move, but like that's something that I would do, if I had the money to. So I love that she did that, and good for her.
I gotta say, as someone who works kind of in marketing, Tulsa, not a great market to have a billboard, I don't think. I don't think especially for her music, I don't think a lot of Tulsa people are bopping to Blue Banisters or what was the other new album she just dropped? Chemtrails
Paula.
to the Country Club. I don't think that they're playing it. I gotta say though, to be fair, this is legendary. I wish I had these kind of courage. I think what I would have done had I been Lana, I just would have put like a bunch of money into Spotify Tulsa or something and have it so that like everyone who was streaming Lana in Tulsa was getting the new Lana Del Rey album. That like because that to me is like more subtle. It's like it's like you're still
Tumblr
getting your
Tulsa.
revenge. Wait, what?
It's a Tumblr Tulsa.
Tumblr and Tulsa, girl. Who's more active, Tumblr or Tulsa? You vote in the comments right now. But you know what? I'm excited for this live adaptation of the Oscar award-winning film Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri. Uh, another joke that like 12 people I think get. Okay, moving on to happy news. There is a plan, apparently, for Mamma Mia 3. Are you excited or are we milking it? What do we think? Brendan, you go first.
Mamma Mia is my favorite musical, my favorite movie of all time. I had my Mamma Mia moment a few years ago. Like dancing on a yacht, listening to Mamma Mia all the time. I'm so excited, and I will never get over this if it's true. I really hope it's true. I'm obsessed with Amanda Seyfried. I sent her like pictures of herself to sign for me when I was younger, and I got the back of the mail. Anyway, I want to be in this movie so bad.
This is like a lot of brags. You're like, I remember like watching it and like listening to the music on a yacht, and then I got Amanda Seyfried's autograph. Like, okay, girl, like, go off.
And goodbye.
Over to Grant. Grant, are you gonna be in the theater for this movie? Like, what's the vibe here?
I have never heard of this movie, I don't think. What is it? Mamma Mia? Like, was this the third one?
Girl, I'm gonna close this fucking laptop on you. Mamma Mia! You don't know Mamma Mia, the musical with the music of ABBA that turned into an award-winning film, Mamma Mia, with Meryl Streep, and then turned into a sequel, Mamma Mia 2. Here we go again with Cher, who sang Fernando.
I'm not into the musicals.
Oh, this transcends musicals. I mean, you don't even have to, I think even like non-musical people are into this. But anyway, you don't know any of this, Grant? Where?
I don't think so. I looked at it before we got on, and I was like, Mamma Mia. I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
Saw that. Whatever.
You are such a liar. There's no way. I don't believe this.
I've never seen it.
I feel like I might have to give the first ever negative points on here. I'm giving you a -1 point. I am so upset. I'm so disturbed that you've never seen Mamma Mia. You're part of the alphabet soup community and you don't know fucking Mamma Mia, bitch? I am stripping your letters, bitch. I am stripping the letters.
Wait, Grant's gay?
What?
What?
I'm straight.
I'm so over this fucking call right now. All right.
Wait, you're over this car ride?
Listen, you guys know, here's the thing. I think they should be called Mamma Mia, How Can I Resist You? Because of the way the song goes. Like, Mamma Mia, here we go again. My, how can I resist you? That would be my name. That's all I had to say. Moving on. After 25 years in the workforce, Ash and Pikachu are retiring from Pokemon. The final 11 episodes of Ash and Pikachu on their journey begin this month, and then they are out of the series. Are we excited? Are we sad? Do we care? Is there anything that you want to say to fictional Ash and Pikachu for becoming world masters? Let's go back to Grant.
Pikachu, I don't really know. I feel like that was like a real big thing with like the skateboarding people in like the park when that little Pokemon Go thing come out. But I don't really know anything about that.
Are you not cultured? How do you even know this? Brandon, I'm so upset.
I played
Brandon, what do you think?
Oh, is it my turn?
Grant doesn't know.
Oh, the Pokemon community scares me. So, I'm kind of glad. Honestly, I still didn't know that it was a thing because most of the people who play it are like locked away in their basement with like hunchbacks. But yeah, I mean, like I really don't care. I mean, good. Maybe Ash is going on to bigger and better things. Pikachu's going to the zoo, probably. So, I don't know. We'll see.
I can't believe you said Pikachu's going to the zoo. I can't even. I gotta say, you know, he's 11 years old and he's retiring. Like, where can I have that life? Like
how long has he been 11 years old for?
25 years. He didn't age, girl. He's 11, honey. All right, moving on. Before oh my god, I'm like so shell shocked today. I can't even speak. Luxury gym Equinox is under fire after launching a marketing campaign just a couple days ago that says they banned new members on January 1st. They said we can't support the New Year, New Me movement that happens every January, and everyone's uproar about this. But the company says the goal was to snub short-term resolutions. Is it rude? Did it serve truth? Is it bad marketing? Good marketing? Let's go back to Brendan. What do you think?
Coming from someone that's in marketing, I think it was really good marketing because it's free marketing. They posted the video on TikTok, and of course, people are going to be like, "Oh, what's Equinox?" Because I mean, not everyone really knows what it is. So I think it was good and both good and bad for them. A lot of people probably not wanting to go to Equinox, but also maybe putting their name in the limelight. So I mean, with all the free marketing that came from it, it definitely was good on that in terms of that, but it kind of put like, I don't know, turned a lot of people angry.
Yeah,
but there's also Planet Fitness at $25 a month, so
I think it's like 21. Thank you. Moving over to Grant Equinox. They shunned newbies, said get out of here, leave right now by JoJo on the radio. What do you think? Was this good, bad? What's the vibe?
I mean, I don't think that's, I mean, it's a really funny marketing move to like basically free PR. Like, oh, let's make some BS in the community so people are like, ooh, Equinox, like Brendan said. But at the same time, I don't really like, a lot of people that go to the gym in January stick to it, and a lot of people don't, but it just depends.
I just am curious, and this would be questions. I mean, a lot of marketing questions today, but what does their membership look like? Are there a lot of active people? Do they have a lot of members that are more casual? Like, do they get a lot of members in January? Because if they get a lot of members in January, I mean, this might have been a huge turnoff for people. So, I don't know. I just wonder, could they have made that statement that, that idea of like, hey, we're going to snub short-term resolutions. Like, I don't know. I just think it maybe kind of didn't play well. And these days, I don't know. They say all publicity is good publicity, but is it? I don't know. So we'll have to kind of keep an eye on that story. I'm curious to see what the stocks are going to look like. Well, hey, we got our totals with 21, Brendan and Grant getting our first ever negative point in the history of Pop It. Grant got 17 because the Mamma Mia. I cannot believe you have the audacity to not know about Mamma Mia. Oh, I'm horrified. I'm scandalized.
My lawyer will be in contact. I'm
gonna send you I'm just gonna send you like ABBA playlist after this. Just like listen to this girl. Brendan, any victory speech for us tonight?
Yeah, I think next week I want you to be a participant, and we can, yeah, that would be fun. How the tables have turned.
Okay, you know what? I agree because I'm not gonna snub short-term resolutions. Equinox, Brendan, you're gonna host this fucking bitch. Oh my god, I rarely swear on this show, and I'm like a sailor tonight. You're gonna host, and I'm gonna play against Grant next week. So I'm excited. Me VG baby. Oh my god. Well, those dance moves. I feel like I already lost. Shoot, that was like fun. All right. Well, hey, thanks.
What do the influencers do? They do like this as for a heart. Grant, what do you guys do?
it's this. I'm that cold.
Noah Beck will be like,
girl, that's the Addams Family snap. What do you? Oh my gosh. All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.